Now, Sofi Technologies on Thursday closed trading around $7.26, which this again makes those retail investors, especially those that bought it towards its all-time high, to probably panic as this stock just continues to drop. Now, whilst to others this, like I said, might be causing some serious concern, to others, retail investors, they are going to consider this as an opportunity to probably load the boat. In fact, there are some of the retail investors who are anticipating that we can even see Sofi Technologies getting to probably around $5, of which I don't know. I mean, of course, it's their opinions, which should it get there, I probably think that nothing changes. We just have, or a retail investor like myself, I'm going to continue buying this stock, taking the low trading prices of this stock as an opportunity to probably add more holdings of these Sofi Technologies. Now, of course, you already know that this is not a professional financial advice video. This is an entertainment video, and I would really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button if you are enjoying this video about Sofi Technologies, or if you are still going to enjoy probably more information or more content that I'll be doing on this video in the remaining few minutes. Now, as I've said, to say that it looks like some of the retail investors are panicking, probably due to the fact of these sharp falls, sharp drops that we are witnessing on this Sofi Technology stock. One of the things that I think I always try to emphasize is that you also probably need to see, or to go in and check what the big fishes, the big financial institutions are doing onto Sofi, or when looking onto the Sofi Technology stock, because as seen on the screen, you notice that this stock, in terms of institutional owners, it still has over 500 institutions that are owning this Sofi Technology stock. This just simply means that there are over 500 institutions that, of course, are believing that Sofi is the next big thing, which is why they are putting their money into Sofi. Now, this, to a retail investors like you and me, it has to be taken as a very good sign to probably stay long onto this Sofi Technology stock, which is why I personally believe that as this stock drops, you ought to be taking the low trading price as an opportunity for you to probably load the boat on the Sofi Technology stock, because this is that stock that is just said to do very well. I mean, of course, I've shared a lot of things about this Sofi Technology stock, what we ought to expect from the upcoming Q1 of 2022 earnings results, and which, ladies and gents, it is something that from the revenues which are said to be reported or are expected by Sofi this year, you can see that this stock, it is continuing to be that one-stop shop where we are seeing it generating massive revenues, or more revenues than the revenues they reported in the previous year, previous quarters, which is something that has to be taken as a very good sign. Now, you remember one of the things that I always try to emphasize is the fact that I personally think that these low trading prices, investors should take them as an opportunity, because you remember that Sofi Technologies, it is expected, or it is that stock which is expected to become profitable between end of 2023 beginning 2024, which is something that I personally think that that when that happens, then I would believe that that is when we'll see this stock going much higher in terms of the share price. Otherwise, between now and then, I personally believe that even if Sofi Technologies is to go over $20, I still believe that this is the stock that will see its real potential just after it becomes profitable. That is when we'll see so many investors, even more institutions, coming and wanting to buy this Sofi Technology stock, which, by the way, by that time, or when that happened, like I said, I personally believe that Sofi probably will be trading around or over $20 per stock, which, if you are to buy or take this opportunity to buy Sofi now, you'll probably be happy already with the kind of returns you would have generated from this company. And of course, that is if you are taking the good opportunity out of these low trading prices that we are witnessing onto this Sofi Technology stock. Now, Sofi, it is a company that is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking, which is why it continues to attract more consumers into coming and wanting to use this individual platform where consumers can save, borrow, invest, spend, and probably do a wide range of things on the single platform. And of course, by the fact that of course we saw almost 3.5 million of these consumers in the Q4 of 2021, and chances are very high that on the Q1 of this 2022 we are definitely going to see SoFi probably getting to almost 4 million members, which is something that I believe it has to motivate you as a SoFi investor. Now, the fact that we've been seeing consumers coming in and wanting to join or joining this SoFi platform is something that has to encourage you as a retail investor. I mean, of course, you already know that in the Q4 we saw over 500,000 people coming and joining the SoFi Technologies, which then means that SoFi at that time it made them to have approximately 3.5 million members, which I think we are still going to see a massive increase even in the years to come, because like I said, consumers like the services that SoFi is offering, as most of the services you can find in traditional banks, which is something that makes SoFi to stand out. I mean, I've shared my thoughts of saying that I believe that SoFi will be able to attract approximately another probably 500,000 members, which will take the members to be around 4 million. And of course, that is on the upcoming Q1 earnings results. Now, this is a stock that I continue to remain bullish, because if you even check, I mean, on the analyst or the institutions that are buying SoFi Technologies, if you have to check the month of March and April, as seen on the screen, you'll notice that institutions are coming in and buying SoFi Technologies because they see the potential, they see the strong fundamentals that surround this SoFi Technology stock, which is why I'm a bit concerned when probably I hear or see some of the retail investors saying that they're selling SoFi Technology stock, whereas when you check what big institutions or what institutions are doing, you are seeing that more institutions are coming into SoFi, which ought to be taken as a very good thing to say that this is a stock that even institutions are seeing the potential that lies within it, which is something that I believe that as an investor, it has to, or as a retail investor like myself, it has to motivate you to probably stay long onto this SoFi Technology stock, especially that you know that SoFi right now, it is fully functional bank simply because they got the banking charter approval. It is something that this is a stock that is going to continue to do very well even in the years to come. Now, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this short probably video about SoFi Technologies and why I think you should remain bullish on this SoFi Technology stock, and probably load as the share price or stock price of SoFi Technologies drop. Now, otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.